Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to the Centurions Review, the punk rock band of Wargame Review institutions. This is Marathon 490 BC from Turning Point Simulations. I ordered 6 games from them. They had a deal going on where you could get three of their games in the Ziploc bag version for I think it was $77, including shipping, and some of them have mounted maps, so that's cool. So I ordered 2 of those actually, so I got a total of 6 games plus 2 postcard games. Anyhow, let's see what's in there. This is one of those that includes a mounted map, and this is chapter 1 of they have 21 of these battles that were turning points in wars, so this is the first one. I like ancient stuff, so alright, let's see if I can carefully get this out of here. Alright, that's out of there. Let's get the map out. We'll look at the map first, and here's some extra counters. As I said, the map is mounted. Over here it has something to keep track of morale, another thing here to keep track of the turn, and then here's about repeat red impulses for each activation. So looks like basically the sequence of plays on their initiative phase: move impulse, reaction move impulse, defensive fire impulse, offensive fire impulse, melee combat impulse, rally phase, and then end phase. So I guess that's your turn. And the map has a Greek camp here, Mount Ketroni and Mount Griliki. And here's where the Persian beaches were. When I was in Greece earlier this year, I was surprised there was as much hoplite, which is actually pronounced oplite, warfare as there was with phalanxes and stuff, because there's not many places to set up a heavy infantry army and a phalanx in that country or on any of the islands around it. So when they had to do battle, they had to do some serious looking to find a place appropriate to have phalanx warfare. Alright, here we got the artwork on the cover. The artwork looks fantastic for every game in this series. And here's a player aid card. We have a terrain effects chart. Shows the movement point cost and the combat effects. And then some explanation on morale level, what you're getting pluses and minuses for, and fire combat. And it's got the modifiers for that there. And here's your melee combat results table. And this is saying when you need to shift the odds and so forth. So that's a pretty good player aid chart. Alright, let's see who this is from. Paul Rohrbaugh is the author. I want to see who the cover illustration's from. Terry Leeds. Yeah, this guy does good work. If you're ever looking for someone to do box art for you, I'm not familiar with this guy, but this artwork looks fantastic. I'd consider him if you're making your own game. Alright, how many pages? Looks like we got 8 pages of rules. Rule book is in color and looks good. Alright, starts with an intro and then going over game components, and then stacking. There, you can have up to 2 combat units of the same type, 3 combat units that's on open terrain hexes, and 3 combat units of the same type may stack if a leader is present. And hoplite and heavy infantry units from different formations may not stack unless the leader is present, and so on and so forth. So then there's the sequence of play, which we saw on the map. And it's going in further detail into initiative, movement, and combat. Combat results, you can have losses or routes. And it's going over retreats too, and disruption. So you can have loss, rout, disruption, or retreat, it looks like. And going over morale. And then special units like leaders and cavalry. And Greek oplite infantry, actually hoplites the American word, but like I said, in Greek I believe it's oplite. And Greek abatis, I've never heard of those. Have to do a little reading on those. It sounds interesting. Might be another word for something that I've heard of before, but we'll see when I look it up. Alright, game setup. And there's a historical scenario and a variant scenario. And winning the game looks like it's done with victory points. And you can get an automatic victory if you reduce an opponent's morale level to 0. And here's some designer notes. Let's take a look at the counters now. Here's informational markers like routed on one side, disrupted on the other. They're pretty good sized counters. I like them. Artwork looks good. Yeah, here's some charge counters too and stuff. Looks nice. So the production qualities are all good. I look forward to trying it to see how the game is itself. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please click like on it. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel. And as always, have a good evening. And if you've tried this game, definitely let us know how it is.